Welcome everyone to a new video regarding F1 22, and today we are gonna talk about DLC tracks on the new game. Similar to what we've seen in F1 2021 with Imola and Jeddah, there apparently will be DLC tracks. And we are gonna have a look at what tracks I would like to see on the new game. And first of all, of course, the Hockenheim ring. We're gonna do a 3-lap race on Assetto Corsa. Oh, in the new cars. So, first of all, why would I like to see this track? Of course, I'm biased. Because it is my home track, okay? It's literally 40 minutes away from me. So this is one of the reasons, but aside from that, I think this track actually is the perfect racetrack in some regard. So we have everything that a modern F1 track should have. It has a technical section. Oh my god, in the final sector that we are approaching right now, so entering the Autodromo with the Sachs curve here, where we've seen Sepp lose the car, drive off into the gravel, then this uphill section leading into a downhill right-hander. Really tricky to line up. Tires overheating as well. Oh, we already into P3. Oh. Then, of course, Sector 1, super difficult first turn. Really high speed. And incredibly difficult to manage, to get it right all the time consistently. And then it leads into the Sector 2 with great overtaking opportunities. We have this long straight, which makes you be able to use the advantage of the slipstream, and not just slipstream but also along the DRS zone. And even if you don't make the pass here, you will be close going into this section here. The Mercedes Tribune ahead of us. And it's just like everything. And one more thing, I mean, we've seen it in the past, the weather, alright? The weather on the Hockenheim ring, or in Germany in general, it's quite unpredictable. So we never know what's gonna happen. Oh, we made the move on Alonso. Let's have maybe one clean lap where you can see exactly. Oh my god, this is so high speed. No heavy braking. Okay, messed it up a tiny bit. But I just simply love this track. It's such a great balance of everything. It literally has a bit of every single component that you would expect from a great racetrack. And that's exactly why we need it in Formula 1. We need this racetrack, in my opinion. Downshift protection, F1 gamer, yeah. Tell that Pierre Gasly, the guy downshifts like a machine. But yeah, what is your opinion on the Hockenheim ring? Would you like to see it on the new game? I mean, it was there in F1 2019. They probably still have the files, right? And this is it, last to person, 3 laps against 100%. The maximum AI on Assetto Corsa. Let's have a look on the next track that I would like to see on F1 22. And the second track that I would like to see on the F1 22 game is Indianapolis. I played this track, or I raced on this track a lot when I was younger on F1 2006. Oh my god, man. Honestly, I will never complain about Codemasters AI anymore, because they actually still have one of the best AIs on the market. Like, compared to other racing games at least. But yeah, talking about the track, why does Kiefer want this track? First of all, like I said, nostalgia. Second of all, it's a great racetrack. IndyCar is also racing here. It's of course, with F1 expanding more and more to the US, it makes sense to also include maybe some gems like this, like a proper racetrack. I really like that we are going onto the oval section. I mean, Indianapolis, the Indy 500 is so legendary. It's just cool to be on a racetrack like this. And the lap times are fairly quick. More or less like a Red Bull Ring kind of lap time. And it's still like, it's not an easy racetrack. Like there's a couple of corners that are really hard to nail. Like for example this one. We're actually nearly into the lead. Then we can also have a clean lap where I can show you exactly why this track is so good. Alonso's still going for a move. Or is it even Alonso? I don't know. But yeah, we are into clean air. It is Alonso. Last two person, 2 laps against 100% AI. No clickbait, I mean it literally is. This is the best AI that Assetto Corsa has to offer. I turned the aggression even down just to avoid crashes and it still happens. So Coma says they are doing something right? A 104.9. Now the heavy braking into turn 1 and 2. We braked a bit too late. Oh, whoa! So this curb is there to avoid. This is kind of like a double apex. It's similar to Love Field on Silverstone. And then we have this another left-right sequence. Back in the F1 days, this was 2 hairpins and not a right-left chicane. Still remember that pretty well. Maybe I'm stupid and it's actually not like that, but yeah, and now we are going back to the oval section, just flat out, like no issues, also DRS activated. I don't think we could have this in this corner in real life, would be a bit too dangerous, but honestly, the Corsa, it's fine. And yeah, this is exactly why I think Indianapolis should be on the game. I think Road American stuff would also be cool, but especially with F1 expanding into the US, this would be a cool circuit. Let's have a look at the next circuit. Alright, now as the final track of this video, definitely Istanbul. The Istanbul circuit, I mean, who doesn't love it? Last to first on Istanbul. I would really like to see it back on the F1 calendar in general. Just because it's like a great racetrack. It also has it's a bit more, I think, downforce dependent and maybe a bit harder to race on. But it's an iconic racetrack and I think it would be fun to drive on the F1 game. I think on the game it would definitely work. We are up the inside of 2 cars. And now the mighty, I think, is it turn 8? I mean, is it 1 turn? No, it's more, right? Oh my god, we're going off the track. I don't want to risk crashing out. Oh my god. And I think the second DRS zone is starting right here. I think a last to first will be a bit harder here. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is crazy. In what position are we right now? We are into P11. But yeah, I don't think there's much to explain here. It's just a circuit with a great flow, great characteristics. And I think it would definitely suit the new F1 cars a lot. It would also just be fun in general to have this back on a Formula 1 game. Something official, you know. I don't think we can take that flat out. I don't know if there's dirty air, but definitely not right now. We can definitely not take it flat out. Oh. I think the last two first will be hard, but if we don't make it, that's also totally fine. Oh my god. Ferrari coming back at us. Oh my god. What on earth? Who is that? Is that Charles? It is Charles, of course. Charles. And also the lap times here are quite similar to Silverstone, I would say, in the 25s, something around there. 1 minute 30. Oh my god. The force feedback kicked in like crazy. I think I'm running too high force feedback on this game. It's not clipping, but it's super intense. Nah, you definitely cannot take it flat. Nope. Come on, Charlito. Is that how Carlos calls him all the time? I think so, right? We can pass him. Easy. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think the track is not really realistic, but you know, it does the job. You get an idea. And this is only 9th place from last to P9. But yeah, let me know, guys. Which tracks should we also check out? I mean, even fun tracks. Maybe Rainbow Road or something on the F122 cars. I think could be fun. So just let me know what you would like to see. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, activate the bell. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace.